I'm going to try to show you guys how to make this really cute cardstock box for the unicorn bath bombs. So this unicorn was made with the plastic molds, you know, kind of like the ice cream shaped plastic mold, and it's covered with gold mica, as you can see some of the sparkle. And these are hard to label, so I thought it would be cute to come up with a Christmas themed unicorn box. Okay, so this is all done with Cricut, and it's not the easiest project. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to show you how to do it. In here I have imported my 2 sides of the box, because the print and cut feature only allows you to go like by 7 by 9, so I have to break up the pieces into 2 parts. So as you can see, this is the front and this is the back. Okay, and I have all the pieces attached, and inside the attachment you'll see all of my score lines are added. Okay, so let me see if I turn the eyeballs off. You can see that score line disappeared, another score line on the left, score line on the bottom. So you have to add in all of your score lines. Okay, so you have to be pretty Cricut savvy in order to use this template. So what I'm going to do is, what I did was, I actually printed my, let's see, let me bring it up. I printed my unicorn box. Let's see if I can open it here. From Illustrator. Okay, so I'll include the PDF that already has the print and cut lines all the way around it, because when you use the print and cut from Cricut, it is low resolution, and if you print from a PDF, it will print out much more sharp and much more clear. So that's what I'm going to do first. Okay, so here I have some poster board that I got from the dollar store, and I cut it in 8.5 by 11 sheets. Okay, and I'm going to put it into my laser printer. I like the poster board because it's thicker. I don't know if you can see that. It's thicker than cardstock. Okay, so it's gonna make a nice box. So I'm just gonna load it into the printer, into my manual feeder, because it's thick and it'll work better than being in the tray. Okay, then I'm just gonna hit print, and make sure everything's at 100%. Do not scale. Okay, I'm gonna print it to my laser printer. See, it's just gonna pull it through. Really nice. I love this printer because it can handle anything. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. Beautiful. I'm going to open up the second part of the box. And yeah, so you can see the other sides. And then I'm just gonna hit print for this one too. Okay, so then our second part should come out. Alright, so now we have the front and the back. Got some little smudges, but that's okay because it's gonna get cut out. So at this point, we're gonna get ready to make this. I'm gonna turn the eyeball on both layers for both sides, so you'll see both sides pop up. As you can see, I attached my guides to the image guides, and then I can turn the eyeball off on and off for the whole group. So for both sides, I have all my guides and my images, and then I'm gonna hit make it. Okay, and what that's gonna do is, you can see it's gonna ask to print first, which we can skip because we already printed, and then it's gonna score. So I have my scoring tool loaded into the Cricut, and then we're going to, then it's going to cut it out, okay? So it's asking to load this side in first. We're going to load this into the Cricut first. Okay, so as we come over here, we're just going to place our already printed image from the PDF. Remember, we printed this from the PDF. Right in the top left corner. And what the Cricut will do is it will know exactly where to cut it out based on this black border. That's the print and cut feature, okay, that we're using. Okay, I actually even secured this down a little bit better because my stickiness is wearing off on my Cricut mat with some washi tape, okay? Just some, tape just so that it doesn't move around. And then we're just gonna load it into the Cricut machine. I'm trying to do this one-handed, okay? And then make sure you set your settings to, I'm gonna do poster board because that's what I'm using, is poster board. I got my Cricut scoring tool in, and I'm using my deep cut blade with the Cricut. This is the Cricut Open Air or Cricut Air Explorer 2, I think. And so then we'll just hit this little button to load it. Okay, so that gets ready to load. And make sure it's facing the right direction. Then over here on your computer, you'll hit continue at the bottom. And then it's gonna look for, oh, I'm gonna connect my Cricut with the USB because my Wi-Fi doesn't work all the time. Okay, so now my USB is connected. So instead of send to printer, remember if you print it this way, it's going to be kind of low res. It's not going to print as crisp and clean. I'm going to say I've already printed because I printed it from a PDF. So when I click that, it skips that stage and it shows you that your poster board is loaded. Make sure you've got your scoring tool loaded, and then we're ready to press and go on my machine. So we will press go on the machine. And what it's doing right now is it's locating the position of the paper so that it knows exactly where to cut. Then when it does that, it's going to do the scoring first. So you can see the scoring tools making the scoring lines on the poster board. It makes your folding super easy. And now that it's done scoring, it's going to go to the blade. Okay, so now it's cutting out the shape of the box. And it goes pretty fast. Much easier than putting by hand. Then we just unload it. Okay. And I'll see if I can do this one-handed. No, I think I'll stop. Okay, so yeah. Then you will just take the extra paper off. You don't need that. And then you just have your piece for the box. This is one side of it. You'll see how it all comes together. All right, and be careful with that, and on to the next one. So I've loaded my second piece of the box. I even reused my washi tape because I'm cheap. And that holds it down, and now we're gonna put it into the Cricut machine. So as you can see on the computer, it's saying print again because it's on page 2, but we don't have to because we already printed. So I'm gonna say I've already printed, and now it's gonna say load in your Cricut mat. So we'll do that again. We can do this one-handed. Let's load it up again. And then we'll hit the cut button. And once again, it's gonna look for the edge of this image. And I love this feature because I don't have to match up anything, I don't have to measure anything, it just finds it on its own. The Cricut is so good at that. Now this is a matte finish poster board. I noticed that the Cricut does have a problem with finding the edges on glossy stock. So this is all matte finish. So as you can see right now, it's doing the scoring. Make it super easy to fold our box. You could score by hand if you don't have the scoring tool. With like a butter knife or something like that, but this is a whole lot easier. And I love this because it cuts right around the ears of my unicorn. It's going to give it that 3D effect that I think is so cute. Okay, so that's done. We just unload it. Okay, and let me see if I can get this to come off one-handed. Slip that on good. Okay, so as you can see, that comes off and comes away pretty easy. This is interesting with one hand. Okay. So we don't need that. And now we have, what do I do with the other side? Oh, we have both sides of our box, okay? So we have, what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect these. It's gonna go something like that. So I use my trusty power tape, permanent super high tack tape, two-sided, to attach these. So I already cut a little piece out. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. And I'm just going to take it, and we are placing it right on these little tabs, okay? So there's one. And then I'm going to put a little piece here. Trying to do that and see at the same time. Okay, so we got our two little pieces of glue or sticky tape, and then we're just going to fold these on the score lines. So remember how the Cricut was scoring everything for us? So we're just gonna fold all the little pieces. Oh, this one just didn't cut all the way through. Sometimes the Cricut, the images don't get cut all the way through, I think. Right? No, I did. Did it cut all the way through? Let's see. Yeah, it's just a little stubborn. So I'm just giving it just a light fold so that we're putting everything together. This little top rounded part goes around the bath bomb. You'll see that as we put it together. Okay. Folding, folding. I think you can see how it's all starting to fit together here pretty soon. This is the exciting part. Okay. I'm holding with one hand and folding. So you can do this with one hand. Two hands, it'll be golden. Okay, so that's looking good. Oh, this is the part that needs like a little cut. I just had to cut that because sometimes the print and cut image doesn't go all the way through, so I just cut it with my scissors. And we'll keep folding. But the scoring tool makes all this easy. You'll know exactly where to fold and It looks nice and clean. We got everything pre-folded here. And when you're putting your box together, it's a piece of cake. Let's see. All right, so everything looks folded, right? Okay, so then we're going to do this right here. Take off the little piece of tape there, and okay, let's see if I can do it with one hand. You guys have to bear with me. I'm sorry. I don't have my helpers here. They're at school. Okay, so what we want to do is match that up, right? Okay, kind of. Can I get it perfect? Okay. Okay, so now we got our corner of our box. Right, one side together. And then what we want to do is these kind of go together. Let's see. Okay, so then here we have everything's kind of coming together, and so then what we'll do is we take this other little piece off. Don't need that anymore. And this bottom part kind of comes together in a certain way. So see how that's kind of coming together like that. And I don't even put any glue or tape on here. It just kind of stays together on its own. Okay. I think that's the way that goes, yeah. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then, see this last little piece? I already took the sticky tape off, so sticky. And then we just wanna match that up as good as possible. Okay. And then you can just attach that. So bottom is good. We got our two little flaps that hold our thing in. So that's pretty much that part. And then there's a base that I'm gonna make really quick that goes on the inside. Okay, so for the base, it's really, really simple. You don't necessarily need to do this with the Cricut, but I'm just lazy and I like to use it. So what I would do is I would import the this little cross shape here. This is going to be the shape of the base, okay? So I would import that. You'll upload it when you purchase the template, if you decide to purchase a template. But and then once you upload it, it'll be here in your images, and then you can insert the image. So we insert it, right? Okay, so I just inserted it right here into the same project. I'm going to turn off the eyeballs of the layers with the actual unicorn because we don't need it. We just need the base. Okay, so there's the base. Let's put some score lines. I'll show you how you do that. So we're gonna, oops, not upload. We're going to go to shapes. We're gonna go to score lines. It's super easy. We're just gonna put one right here, so we don't have to do this. Okay, and then I just keyboard. Let's see, copy, paste, Control C, or Command C, Command V. And then we'll put that there, and then let's add another one. Okay, but this is, we're gonna rotate this. Okay, horizontal. Okay, looks like I got a call, and I can't remember if we got to this part, but I added all my score lines. Are very faint there by adding them by the shapes, and then I attached everything by attaching it, and then I saved it, and then we're gonna make it, okay? And then we make it, you can see that it's right there. Oh, and you can also do multiple of these at the same time. Let me show you. I'm canceling. So since I attach them, I can select the whole attachment, and then I can duplicate it. Okay, so I'm gonna duplicate it 3 times. So now I have 3 of them, and now I can hit make it, and I can get, I think I can get 4 of them on an 8.5 by 11. So let's do that. That way we save paper. So we'll customize that, or we'll go ahead and continue. Okay, so I have my, this is just regular, oh, this is not right. This is just regular cardstock for this part, because the base doesn't have to be fancy or super sturdy or anything. Okay, it's just going to elevate the bath bomb so that you can see it. The cone pokes out of the box. Okay, so I'm going to load this in to my Cricut. Gonna make sure this is on cardstock. Okay, I think I'll do the heavier setting. We're gonna load it, loads it in, and then we're gonna hit the blinking C. And we should see this scoring. So we won't have to do any scoring. So it'll be super easy to fold. And I just want you to see this in live time because it's pretty fun, pretty fascinating. So I'll have 4 bases already done. I'll just make a little stack of them and use them as I need them. And now it's gonna switch to the blade and it should be getting ready to cut. See, it's cutting that cross shape out. But I wanted to take my time with this one because I know that I do a lot of my templates really fast and I want you guys to be able to follow along. So this was a little bit more involved. You kind of have to know what you're doing to use these templates. At least a little bit of Cricut knowledge will go a long way with these. And the last one. See how it cuts it out? That is so cool. It never gets old. Okay. So it's done. And then we're just gonna take this out and we're gonna remove one of our bases so we can put it together. So what I just do, hold on, I'm gonna put this on my tripod. Okay. So basically we got our cutout piece here. We've got our box already put together. So I'm just gonna fold on the scored lines. Look how easy that is, super easy. And then I'm just gonna take some pieces of tape and hold our little base together. Nothing fancy. This is some dollar store tape and some Hobby Lobby cardstock. Okay, so nothing has to be high tech about this. Nobody even will see it, probably. It's just to elevate the bath bomb so that you can see it poke out of the top of the box. Okay, so look, we've got our little platform, and then I'm just gonna open the box up we're going to put in our platform like that. Super easy. Press it all the way down to the bottom. All right, so you got kind of like this false base to the bottom of your box. Okay, and then so then we're gonna take our little lovely bath bomb. I shrink wrap it first, just so that we don't get gold glitter everywhere. And see how it sits on the base in there? And then these little sides will hold the bath bomb into place, keep it from wiggling. Sorry, the camera's wiggling. And then I'm just gonna lean her back a little bit so that the peach can get in there. And then make sure the little flaps are down on the back. And then we just close her up, and voila, look at how cute that is. Oh my goodness. And it doesn't wiggle around. See, it's in there, good. The base of this, it doesn't need tape. You can put it on there if you want to, but it's not coming out because it's got that base in there. And the little ears, when you use the poster board, they're like nice and sturdy because it's heavy. And the template, I'll probably put it up blank on the side so you guys can add stickers and put your information on there. But you know, I got my logo on the dress and ingredients and the ounces on the front. But that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I might add some more different versions of the unicorn in the future, but I'm working on my Christmas fundraiser for the kids' school, so I'm hoping the kids will really like these. But so far with my daughter, it's a hit, and I hope you guys can do something similar, because these things are really tough to label, and this is kind of a fun way to do it. All right, thank you for watching. Have a good day.